Forward unto the past we go. Which one was 2300 AD? It was this one, right? No, that's Medina. Oh, let's heal up first. So yeah, Frog, Luca, and Marl hang out here. Actually, let's switch this around. I think let's get Frog... No, let's get Robo. We're going to the future after all. We're going to his era. May I be of assistance? Yes, indeedy. I am ready, Chrono. Let's do it instead of Ayla. Thank you. There we go. All healed up and everything. Let's actually save too. Why not? There we go. To break the seal and find our way back. Okay, 2300 AD. Guardia Forest, no. Lean Square, no. Banger Dome. Do I want that one? Yeah, I think. I don't remember if this is one of the ones that has the doors or not. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and open this door. The pendant begins to glow. Alright, so we got some stuff in here. Alluring Top, High Ether, and Workman's Wallet. Okay, so that is some equipment. Luca, Alluring Top. Is that... Okay, Workman's Wallet turns experience into gold. And, okay. So you cannot use Alluring Top. Can nobody use Alluring Top? Oh, she can. Boost success rate of charm. So that one is specific to Ayla. Alright, so we got some loot there. Alright, I don't remember if there's a one in here. This is Dome. But basically I want to go back through pretty much everything here. Yes, there is. Everything through 2300 AD and open up all these doors now that we can. Get some loot. Got a golden stud and a high ether. We got a magic capsule. Let's actually go ahead and use those. I've got a few of those, don't I? Ah. There we go. A couple magic capsules. We'll give them to Chrono. And a speed capsule, we'll give that to Robo. There we go. Alright, so... do I want to go straight through the lab? Or actually what we'll do is the time gate to Proto Dome. So yeah, the doors do close again. The loot does not respawn, unfortunately. But the doors do close again. Alright, this one should be Proto Dome. Truce Canyon, no. This one's Proto Dome then. Come on, if I can trigger it. Thank you. Proto Dome. There is one in Aris Dome. We want to go to that. Actually, we need to go that way anyways. So I don't know why I came through Proto... Oh, I know why. I was going to say, I don't know why I came through Proto Dome, because there's no door here. But there is at Aris Dome. That's actually kind of where we need to go next. There's not one in the factory. That's fine. But yeah, I came to Proto Dome because rather than hiking through ruins, we can actually do Site 32. And we can take this back, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to hike it this time. Because we didn't last time. We got to fight these guys. They should actually be a lot easier to fight now because we're significantly stronger. At least we should be. Alright, yeah, they only have 300 HP. And we already hit for like half. So that's good. It won't be long before we get rid of these guys. And I'm not sure if there's any loot along this path or not. But basically, we either race Johnny again, or hike this way. And since this is something we hadn't seen before, I figured we may as well do this. Alright. Learn Dual Tech Fire Punch and Fire Tackle. And we've got our first Triple Tech Ring of Fire. So we'll have to see that soon enough. Yes, there is, in fact, loot in here. We gotta deal with these guys. So this is gonna be a little bit overkill, but since there's so many of them, I want to see what this Triple Tech looks like. Ring of Fire. Spin Chrono through enemies. So it's a mix of Fire Whirl and Cyclone Sweep. Oh, it's centered on... Fuck, it's centered on where Robo is, so that was a waste. We'll just go ahead and do a Fire 2. That should take care of them. Alright, perfect. A bit overkill, but it worked. Alright, so we got a race recorder that actually allows you to record your high scores for the race. Alright, let's do straight up attacks here. Ugh. There we go. Alright. And gotta fight these guys again. 3 of them this time. Was that the only loot through here? That might have been. Would be the race recorder. Come on. Just destroy them already. I'm ready to move on. I wish there was like a fast forward in this game sometimes. You guys can effectively do that because you're just watching a video. I can't. There we go. Alright. And yep, that's it. So we can race Johnny again if we want, but we actually don't want to. No, instead... let's go into Aris Dome. Remember, this is the one that had the boss fight and the rat and everything. All right, we don't really need to talk to any of these people. Let's go ahead and rest in the Enertron. There we go. We're still hungry. All right, down we go. Because there was a door through here. Let's see if we can't avoid all these fights. Come on. Oh, gotta be careful. Thank you. Basically, they won't trigger the fight as long as you don't move into them. They can walk past you, but don't move into them, and it won't trigger the fight. We got that huge hummer here again. Is it this way? I don't remember. There's the door. This is the info center. Alright. We gotta go back down here. Oof. Okay. This should get us where we need to go, or take us around at least. There we go. Alright, in we go. This is the last door that is not story specific. We got a luminous robe, an acuity ring, elixir, golden earring, and a strength capsule. Okay. Golden earring, golden stud, those are... yeah, they boost max HP by 50%. We don't really need to worry about that right now. We have anything better than the power glove, though? That is strength. Strength, strength, strength. There we go. Power scarf is better. So yeah, the studs are MP consumption. The earrings are HP. Alright. And you can see that shows a double star there. That is max for that stat for him. And that's +2, so I guess his speed can maxes out at 16. Alright, inventory. Let's go ahead and use that strength capsule. We'll go ahead and give it to Chrono, because why not? Thank you oh so very much. Alright, now let's get out of here. We've done our backtracking. We don't need to ever backtrack ever again. in 2300 AD. We will come back here for 2 side quests, but those are late game, and they are new areas. Actually, 3 side quests. One of which is not a new area, or at least it won't be soon. I mean, technically it's a new area. We don't actually have to go there now. It's actually better if we don't. Alright. What we need to do is get out of here. And if you remember, there was that one building we never went to on our first trip through 2300 AD. And that would be right over here. The abandoned sewers. Now, the monsters in here are going to be kind of weak compared to us because you can do this earlier, but anyways. Eek! Outsiders! Better report to Crawley. Alright. Oh, we gotta fight these guys. Don Drago. These guys shouldn't be too bad. See? Told you they'd be a little bit weak compared to us. Because like I said, you can do this on your first trip through 2300 AD. There's just not really a point to it. Let's actually go this way too, because there's some loot over here. So yeah, sewer access. This is what's going to get us across to that island to the southeast. Which is where we have to actually go. I need a new weapon for Luca. She's just not holding out with the rest of us. She's not maintaining in terms of actual attack power. There we go, got 3 TP. Oh, I forgot to check. What is Chrono's next? Attack. The heal beam, 338. Can I? Oh, no, I have to go back to the overworld to do it. I was going to say, can I switch out my party members? Get rid of Luca. She's been hanging around with us for a while, but oh well. There was a bridge here. I saw it. I swear, Ribbit. What? You got up and walked away, Ribbit? Don't you lie to me. There's nothing here at all, Ribbit. But it's true, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. Got froggies in the sewers. I guess that's better than alligators. Alright, cannot go through there. Okay, good. So yeah, now we gotta go down. I've got a bad feeling about this. Alright. Oh, no, let's not do that yet, because this is important. There is a diary here. The final entry reads as follows. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. If I knew things would be like this, I'd have taken the guillotine any day of the week. Think I'll go out with a good, loud scream. See how the soggy freaks like that? So yeah, on this path there will be things to encounter, like this cute little kitty. If you interact with it, it will meow, and it will cause them to attack. Same with, like, if you run into those. And the bit of cheese there. And yes, even this save point. So we'll just run through it. We'll deal with these guys, though. 158. There we go. Last one. Should be gone now. Perfect. Alright, so we've got this here, but this is just a dead end. There's nothing here. And we've got a dead end here, or so it seems. There's actually a passage here you can use. And the switch there. And that opens that door, which is perfect. Problem is, I'm not sure where to go now. There's got to be something else I'm missing. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I was going to say you could go under there, but nope, that's not it. Can't redo... Oh, I remember. You actually have to go up and around this way. And through that door. There we go. That's why you want the door open. Looks like you just have to press the switch and the bridge will extend across, Ribbit. So, switch it on already, Ribbit. Can't reach. Ribbit! Can't reach it, Ribbit. And you call yourself a frog, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. See, I don't know why they feel like they need to explain that to us, but it's kind of funny, though, those guys. Alright, got the Rage Band. There's 3 of them, and they're almost here. Waltzing through the sewers like they own the place, eh? Must have a death wish. We'll teach them a little respect. Yes, yes we will. Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver, pulverized. Won't even know what to call them when we're done. Yeah. Huh? So, what were you gonna do to us, Mr. Crawley? I'll mash you to goo. Let's go ahead and use the Ring of Fire on him. See how that does. See how he likes it. Might be a bit overkill, but we'll see. 1,000 damage. Yep, that was overkill. Yeah, his health being 1,000 is what makes me think you're actually supposed to come here sooner. But there's no actual need to do so until now. Alright. Let's go ahead and get you. Got the Thunderblade, which will help Chrono. It's a new weapon for him, better than the Slasher. Now let's open that up. And that just did the other one, so that's an easy way back through. Which we're never actually going to have to come back through. So yeah, that's kind of the intent, I guess. Maybe we actually meet Balthazar properly if we do it that way. If we come here first. In the first time we're in 2300 AD. But I never actually do that. Strange construct. Please, do not disturb my slumber. Can't actually do anything here. Alright. Off we go. Let's go ahead and open the door. You who have opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. So yeah, this will help explain things a little bit if you don't quite follow what's going on. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Mountain, or Death Peak, as his throne, or nest as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. So yeah, you don't want to actually go to Death Peak right now. You can't get too far into it, but it's like way too strong for you. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this. An endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way, but as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work, the Wings of Time. Alright, so let's do it. The pendant begins to glow. Well, for being called the Wings of Time, it sure doesn't have wings. This must be Balthazar's invention. This must be the invention mentioned in his recordings, the Wings of Time. Yes, indeed it is. But there's not much we can do to it yet. Until this guy brings in the cockpit. The actual seats. Why Balthazar felt he needed 3, I don't know. Maybe it was for the 3 gurus. Maybe he hoped to go find them and then return home. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there is something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press X to display the time gauge, and then select the era you wish to visit. Ah, yes. Yes, what? He fell asleep, didn't he? Ah, before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? So yes, the default name is Epoch. You can change it if you so desire, but I do not change default names. Well then, hop aboard. Huh? Instructions for the time machine are as follows. X displays time gauge. Era buttons. Use the up and down directional buttons to select a destination and time. A. Board, disembark, or activate time warp. End of message. Alright. Let's go in. And it raises up into the machine itself. Yeah, let's take off. Alright, so we can actually go to every era here, even the end of time itself. If we go there, well, actually we'll show you where the epoch appears in every time frame. And of course, the first flight of the epoch is an anime FMV. So yeah, I can levitate, which is great. It can't actually move, though, unless it's actually traveling through time. Like this. We're all right, aren't we? Even in my time, we did not have vehicles capable of time travel. The epoch is capable of this? Let's go ahead and get off, and I will show you where it appears. Hey! So yeah, it appears right there. Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time, and at the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient magic kingdom? Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. Alright, so let's switch things up a little bit since we're here. Let's go ahead and take Marl with us. Instead of Robo, we'll take Marl. And I think we'll do these 3. I think that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. And save. Alright, we're still in to break the seal. That won't change until we actually get back to 12,000 BC. Let's go ahead and board the epoch. That's what these stairs are here for. You just jump off into it. Alright, let's go ahead and take off. You can go to the Cataclysm. That will initiate a fight with Lavos. We do not want to do that right now. Actually, I would not recommend using Epoch in order to go fight Lavos in the first place, because if you do, you lose the Epoch. It gets destroyed. Alright, let's go to the present, though, and just show you where it is. Where we appear. So we appear right here, and yeah, we're on the tip here. Kind of in the center-ish. But you can't actually move this around. You just go to the epoch. Yeah, you can't even board it properly. You just go to the epoch, press the button, and you can move around through time. So here we are. Same peninsula. 600 AD. Alright, let's go Prehistory. So now you're outside the Ioka village. Right there. And Antiquity, which is where we actually need to go. There we go. Alright, so we're at the cave where we started. Now what we need to do is go to the floating island. The Island of Woe. Mountain of Woe, rather. That, I believe, is through the Terra Cave. We should be able to get in there now. Yes, we can actually climb in here now. Believe it or not, this is actually a village, too. This is where the Earthbound ones live. This is Algedi, the village of the Earthbound. We Earthbound ones were banished from Zeal because we are possessed of no magical talents. Might I interest you in some goods? Yes please. We definitely need... I just got a new weapon. Ugh, we'll get this anyways. The Zanmato. And the Comet Bow, which I can't afford right now. Let's go ahead and equip that Zanmato. By the way, we cannot sell the Slasher. We will sell the Thunderblade. Luminous Robe, we want to hold on to that. Let's go ahead and give that to Marl. Better than the Ruby Vest. Alright, let's go ahead and sell that now. Alright, buy. We'll go ahead and buy the Comet Bow. And equip that. Better than the Shaman's Bow. Which we're now going to sell. And I don't really ever use Barrier Spheres, so we're going to sell those. We'll hold on to the Elixir. It's really expensive, but we'll hold on to it. Ambrosia, let's get rid of that. I don't need it. Panaceas, we want that. That's for sure. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We'll get rid of the regular potions. We don't need those anymore. We'll just keep the mid potions. Ethers, we'll hold on to... No, we'll get rid of those too. There we go. Just do mid potions, high potions, mid ethers, and high ethers. That'll help. Alright, now we can buy our Mega Blaster. I'm going to hold off on the rest of these right now. We'll get another Luminous Robe, a Radiant Plate, and a Radiant Helm. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch these out. There we go. Triceratopper, Luminous Robe, Mist Robe, Luminous Robe. You already had that equipped. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell off the equipment we just... Oh, I forgot to change your Mega Blaster. Yeah, Ruby Gun, Mega Blaster. That is quite the increase. Okay. Now we can sell some stuff. Alright. Alright, perfect. Is there anything else I want to buy? I could do the Megaton Arm and the Radiant Blade, like, go out and grind for it, but it's not worth it. The same with the Luminous Robe and the more Radiant Plates and Radiant Helms. It's not worth it, really. Because we're going to be getting some more stuff soon enough anyways. Just really want to worry about the 3 we have in our party. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace, and none were ever seen again. So that's not good. We Earthbound ones were... Oh, I already talked to you, didn't I? Alright. The Queen has installed the Mamma Machine in the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavos' energy. But is there not peril in such a thing? The Guru of Life said as much, but it only led to her to imprison him upon the Mountain of Woe. I hear there's little we can do. Well, we're gonna go free him. The Guru of Life said that young Lord Janus possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Shala. But then the Queen lost her mind, and the young Lord grew to hate that power and all the suffering it causes Lady Shala. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. Alright. As we continue to explore this town. The 3 Gurus and Lady Shala are near the only ones who do not treat us as inferior. When will Lady Shala come and play with us again? I do not know. The Mud Beast Den is dangerous. You shouldn't play around there. Would you like to rest here for the night? Sure, don't mind if I do. It is thankfully free. That will be 10,000 G now. No, it is indeed free. In times past, the Enlightened Ones and we Earthbound Ones lived as one. That's a lot of ones in that sentence. Out of my way, kid. Trying to go down the stairs here. The tunnel connects to a Mud Beast Den, and beyond the mouth of the den lies the great chain that anchors the Mountain of Woe to the earth. The Guru of Life voiced opposition to the Queen's plan, and so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. Alright, let's go ahead and save. still on to break the seal. I guess until we get to the Mountain of Woe. Oh, there's something there. We got a strength capsule.